Welcome to the second session of cyber security. In today's session, we will study what is cyber security, difference between cyber security and information security, and last we will study who are the criminals. So let's start with what is cyber security. Protecting anything is considered as security. In cyber security, we try to protect information. That information may be anything like identity proof, documents, username and password, etc. Next is protecting equipment, protecting devices, protecting computer. Computer means your personal computer, laptop, etc. Next one is protecting computer resources like CPU, RAM, mouse, your screen, etc. Next one is communication devices such as mobile, internet, Wi-Fi, etc. And last one is information stored on the device. These all things you have to protect from activities such as unauthorized access from your devices, use of the devices, disclosure, disruption, modification and destruction of your system or devices. Next, we will see difference between cyber security and information security. So in cyber security, we basically try to protect servers, intranet and channels built for data transfer. Means basically we are protecting all the things available on the internet as well as computer and other devices. But in information security, we are basically trying to protect information and information system from unauthorized access, use, disclosure, disruption, modification or destruction in order to provide confidentiality, integrity and availability. Now we will see who are criminals. In traditional crime, criminal does activities such as kidnapping, robbery, murder, rape, breaking traffic rules, etc. But the cyber crimes are totally different. It includes crimes such as credit card fraud. In this crime, criminal takes victim's credit card details including his credit card number, password and transfers amount to their own account. Next one is cyber stalking. It involves the repeated use of internet or other electronic media to harass a particular person or group. Criminals may use email, instant messages, phone calls and other communication modes for harassment by repeating these tasks continuously. The next one is unauthorized access. In this crime, criminal uses victim's device or his account without any permission. It may include using mobile or computer without permission, taking username and password of the person and accessing his Facebook account, email, bank account, etc. The next one is ignoring copyright. Copyright is a type of property that gives its owner the exclusive right to make copies of a particular product. Here, criminal may create dummy software by using techniques used in particular software which already has copyright with particular company. The next one is software piracy. In this act, criminal creates duplicate software which works exactly same as genuine software. Next act is stealing identity. In this crime, criminal takes victim's identity proof such as voter ID, Aadhaar card, driving license, etc. in the form of soft copy or hard copy and creates fake identity proof. This fake identity proof can be used for his personal use such as to purchase SIM card, taking government schemes, etc. The next act is illegal copies. In this crime, criminal may transmit pirated digital copies over the internet, such as uploading movies, songs, PDF, textbooks, etc. on the internet. The next act is trademark protection. In this crime, criminal may try to use trademarks or logos of particular company on their own website without permission. In today's session, we have studied what is cyber security and why it is important in cyber crime world. Next, we have studied difference between cyber security and information security. And last, we have studied acts conducted by cyber criminals. In next session, we will see different types of cyber criminals and the reason behind doing the cyber crime. That's it for today's session.